Is it captured? Come on now. There we go. Resident Evil 4. Is everything on? Okay. Hello. How's everybody doing? Let's enjoy some slow zoom on what looks like a Lars von Trier movie. I am Dr. Baby, and this is Resident Evil 4. Now, you may be asking yourselves, hey, you streamed this game. Ah, I streamed the old game. This is new. A remake that we probably weren't asking for, but we got anyway. Didn't they kind of remake this game anyway? It was called Resident Evil Village. That's kind of the remake to begin with, really. But yes, tonight we're going to try out this demo. The game comes out next Friday. It's getting amazing reviews already. IGN gave it a goddamn 10. The Spear Hunter. God damn it, I'm a hiccupy demon. Sorry. The Spear Hunter had a long review of it on her channel, but it got taken down because Capcom was like, not till it's released. So, but she said it was amazing. I didn't catch the video, unfortunately, before it got taken down. But yeah, I've been hearing good things about this. I doubt I'm going to get scared by it because I've already lived through it. But you never know. It could be scary. It could be crazy. But yeah, it's nice to after doing some older titles and some less demanding titles. It's nice to use my 3060 Ti graphics card on something that's like brand spanking new and like all the graphics, all the graphical options. Speaking of which, let's go through it actually and see what we got here. Yeah. Display, HDR mode, graphics, presets, 1920, refresh rate, variable, full screen. VSync off for now. You never know. Like the resolution of full screen pre-rendered cinematics, 4K or full HD. Is there really a difference? I don't really see a huge difference. Ray tracing on. Ray tracing is off because I'm streaming the game. We probably could do it. I don't know. I'm not gonna attempt to do it. I have FSR on balanced. I don't know if that's gonna. You know, it actually kind of looks a little blurry. Quality balanced. Actually, kind of like FSR 1 better. I don't know. It looks a little blurry. Up, not being up. Yeah. I don't know. I can't really tell a huge difference. I mean, yeah, I can tell a difference. Definitely. It looks a little blurry. It's cool that they have the image right here because I've never actually like seen like. It's cool to see like a before and after thing. I think I'm just gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with FSR on ultra quality. Okay, only available when FSR is turned off. Texture quality high, 2 gig. Can I? Oh. Graphics memory has been color orange due to high usage. Minor bugs may occur. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We'll just do high, 2 gig. Texture filtering. That's fine. Mesh quality. Oh, that's weird. Adjust the quality of polygon meshes for 3D models. Okay. Shadow cache. No, that's fine. Context shadows. Yeah, sure. Ambient occlusion. SSAO. Oh, okay. I'm not really seeing a huge difference. Volumetric lighting. I don't see a difference at all with that. Change the quality of particle lighting. This is fun. I never get to do this. Low, high, low, high. Well, that's a huge difference. Bloom. Sure. Of course, we'll adjust all of this if it gets really bad. Skin rendering. Ooh. Actually looks better off. Yeah, it kind of looks better off. Subsurface scattering. What is the quality of skin? I mean, I don't know. That hair strands. This is a thing. This is like that The Witcher 3 all over again with the hair models. Normal. Wow, that's a huge thing. High. How dare not place the D4 Bork. We'll get to that. We'll get to Donkey Kong Country, but thank you for coming in, Snotrag. We're going to test out the Resident Evil 4 demo tonight. This is the future of graphics, by the way. Hair strands, normal, high, off. Like, state of the art in hair graphics. Graphic dismemberment, of course, gotta have that shit on. It would be Resident Evil without dismemberment. Persistent corpses, many, few, many. Yeah, we're keeping many. Corpse physics on high. Diverse enemy animations. Yeah, bring it on. Motion blur off. Definitely want to have that off. Rain quality. Adjust the altitude from which rain falls. Weird. I heard that the rain thing was kind of an issue. Like, people couldn't really see what was going on because of the rain. Terrain? Like, we just not have terrain in this game? Destructible environments? Yes. Lens flare. Now, this is the big dividing issue. Lens flare or not. You want the game to look like J.J. Abrams or not? I mean, it's not that big a deal. Lens distortion, depth of field. I'm almost level 14 on the D4. Right on. Wait a second, what is D4? I thought we were talking about Donkey Kong Country. Because I am streaming that after this. I don't know what D4 is. Oh, Diablo 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's a beta code. You can actually get a beta code at KFC right now. Yeah, if you eat like a double down, you get like a free beta code. I just kind of want to go into KFC and be like, look, can you guys give me the beta code? I don't really want to eat this. Or just get the beta, I guess get the double down, throw it in the trash. I need a no code for I am the game. Oh, okay. Don't be promoting illegal ways of getting a game on my stream, please. Subtitles are on? Sure. Alright. Accessibility, server. But yeah, I think that's good. So, y'all excited for this game? Let me tell you, well, now I am going to, okay. Message to Capcom right now. You can do whatever you want with the modern gameplay of Resident Evil 4. You know, quality of life improvements, whatever you want to do. But if you do anything different with the merchant of this game, we're going to have some fucking problems. if you change his voice, and I know you have, Capcom, he needs that gravelly Tom Waits gurgling asphalt, what are you buying kind of voice. And if you change that, 0 out of 10. You hear me, Capcom? I will send a fucking Molotov cocktail to the front of the to the office of Capcom if you fuck up my merchant. Just saying. Leave the merchant alone. Number one hottie, Lady Dimitrescu. Oh, you're a simp for Lady D, huh? So excited I had to make brown before I opened my chalice on stream. Wonderful. Just wonderful. But I'm just telling you right now, if they fuck up the merchant in this game, we're going to have some fucking problems. He needs that deep, guttural, what are you selling kind of voice. And if they change his voice, we're going to have some issues, Capcom. They put the merchant in a lady dress. 0 out of 10. Now, I don't care if he's in a lady dress. It just, his voice needs to be the same. It needs that deep kind of, over here, stranger. What are you buying? I'll buy it at a high price. Alright, enough yapping. Let's get this thing going. Start a new game. Gameplay is going to be so good that the merchant is forgiven, in my opinion. I mean, look, they can do whatever they want with the game, alright? Just leave my merchant alone! I don't think the demo actually has the merchant. I think it's everything up to the where's everybody going? Bingo? Like that part. So let's I kind of wish that it would have the Resident Evil 4. But I know they're going for a more sinister vibe with these games, so it just needs that Resident Evil. I will gladly do it for them if they need somebody for that. I can do it. Evil violence.
September 30th, 1998.
The day they'll live in infamy.
I'll never forget.
Previously on Resident Evil.
The cop inside me
died that
day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out.
Hold on.
The bioweapon created by Umbrella.
Hold on a second. Why is it lagging? Resident Evil snore.
Somehow I made it out.
Okay, hold on. Let me hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me try this again. We need to go back and do something real quick. Quit game. I think the 4K cinematics are just a little bit too much. Your computer have not enough power for such a merchant. Yeah, I know. Alright, hold on. I think, yeah, we need to just change it to full HD. Maybe that will do it. Yeah. I think the 4K is a little too much. Okay, let's try that again. Professor Snape! Maybe it won't lag now.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget.
Okay, there we go. That seems to be working.
The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella.
Damn Umbrella. The perfect bioweapon!
Many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program.
I'm Bill Clinton, son. You're gonna have to find my daughter. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like a coffee and a joint. Whatever you gotta do.
Punishing missions.
Hey, Gron.
Nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything.
What?
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Yeah, I gotta say, they did the intro pretty well. I like the fact that you actually kind of see some of the backstory of the game beforehand. That's nice. It's been 6 years since Leon S. I'm going to try to do it like the Resident Evil 2 narrator. It's been 6 years since Leon S. Kennedy survived the Raccoon City incident, an unprecedented biological catastrophe caused by the Umbrella Corporation. Having distinguished himself as a U.S. Special Agent, he is tasked with locating the prison's missing daughter. The search has brought him to an isolated village somewhere Europe. It's Spain. It's fucking Spain. Come on. Even with the remake, it's still just like somewhere in Europe. I'm like, come on. And another thing, it's still... the plot is still absurd, but I'm still just like, why are they sending one man to rescue the president's daughter? This is a national emergency. Whatever. Where intel suggests the kidnapped girl was last sighted. She was last sighted in Europe. Even Leon's past trauma could not prepare him for the nightmare, the insanity he would find there. John Cena. Doc McStabbins, did you play Atomic Heart at all? I did not play Atomic Heart. I played it a little bit. I mean, I didn't stream it, if that's what you're asking. But I did play like an hour of it at a friend's house, and it just wasn't my thing. Oh, okay. Chapter 1. Leon's looking very, very anime hero. See what's taking so long. Okay. Wait, I thought the guards were taking a piss. They're just nowhere to be found. Oh, invisible wall. I beat it. Oh, cool. All I know about Atomic Heart is that it's kind of like Bioshock beats Wolfenstein, and the main character says crispy critters a lot. I don't know why they made that a catchphrase. Gotta say, I like the atmosphere. It's nice and oppressive. I dig it. Is the FSR too much, guys? It might be, I don't know, it might be a little too upscaled. Before you ever at all fight a single zombie, you have to wear a leather jacket. Well, of course. You can't go fighting zombies without looking stylish. So, just saying. So this is the middle of the night now, instead of like being in broad brown daylight. So, okay. I'm glad my computer can handle this. I'm glad I don't have any drop frames. Just unfortunately, I can't have the cinematics at 4K, but all right, I guess we're running. All right, that's running. Oh, right into barbed wire, huh? Okay. L1 is also... Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because, like, Crispy Critter sounds like something a side character would say. That's like an old southern miner guy who drinks to... Ah, Crispy Critters! You don't want to go down to that mine! Yeah, I don't know why Crispy Critters is considered their thing. Crows! Okay, we really got it. We got to test this later on when we get a gun. We got to shoot those crows. See if they drop ammo. It's a Resident Evil tradition. Oh, what's he looking at? Is it like Silent Hill? You get to look at... You're looking at things? I like the atmosphere. I wonder if these crows are going to shit on you. I hope not. After you said it 10 times, I ignored it. Yeah, it's overuse of Crispy Critter. I guess they're trying to make like a catchphrase that like people can identify with, but it just ends up sounding really annoying. Oh, lovely. Okay. Dead deer. Anything else you want to bring to the classroom? Why would they waste such perfectly good meat? I don't know. I have a gun. Oh, I have a gun. Okay. So I do have a gun. No Russian ever would say crispy of critters, not even once. Is he Russian? Like, I thought he's just American. That's the thing about that game, Atomic Heart. It's like, everybody's supposed to be Russian, but they speak with like a perfect New York accent or American accent. Crouching? In a Resident Evil game? We got stealth? Really? Wow. It only took 23 years, or no, not 27 years of making Resident Evil games, and we finally have a stealth option. Wow. Oh. Nice place. I can't believe it. Innovation, guys, really. Crouching human, hidden zombies. Oh yeah, that's the remake. Let me look. I figure we got to go in the house, but let me look around real quick. Okay. We got barrels. Now, as we all know in Resident Evil 4, the knife is the most powerful weapon in the game. So. Hello? Anime hero coming through. Trying to find the president's daughter. I'm just going to come into your house uninvited. Hello? Okay. I'm coming in whether you like it or not. So uninvited. It's like he kind of brings this to himself, really. Okay. This is clearly a logging house. There's a lot of wood. So.
Anyone home?
Oh. This porridge is too cold. Yeah, really. Leon Kennedy and the Three Bears. I'm glad we got to see Leon again. It's been a minute since we had anything involving Leon, and I'm glad, you know, the newer Resident Evil is like all they had was Chris, right? And Chris Redfield is in the game. That's literally the only thing connecting these newer Resident Evils. Oh, okay. Cena El Juicio. Judgment is nigh. Oh. I was actually going to see if Grand could actually translate that for us, but apparently they translated it. Lance Reddick did die. We paid tribute to him last night, actually. We watched a bunch of skits involving him, with Funny or Die, and the Eric Andre show skit with him. We watched where he's like, "I wish I were LeVar Burton." I can't repeat what he says. I would be branded as a racist. This way to Rainbow read me. Yeah, I can't repeat what he said. I don't really want to get banned on Twitch, so probably for the best. There's an X right there. X marks the spot. Hello? Como estas, por favor? I'm gonna walk real slow, and why do I have a feeling that an enemy's gonna pop out of there and be all, "Brr, I'm evil." Hastad fin veatlemos contigo telemos. Do we have any Spanish-speaking people in chat tonight? If anybody wants to translate that. Okay. Oh. Oh my. Nope, I meant to go to the other place. Which is really weird because I thought I was the only one that... Ah! Oh. Okay. Sorry. He just kind of showed up there. That actually did kind of spook me a little bit.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Go ahead, Lo. Go ahead, Lo. Go ahead, Lo.
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
What? He speaks Spanish! Holy shit! He actually speaks Spanish! They fixed a plot hole from 18 years ago! Holy shit! I was always just like, why send this English-speaking guy who doesn't speak a lick of Spanish to a Spanish village? It makes no sense, but now he knows Spanish! Holy shit! They fixed it! They fucking fixed it! Holy shit! It made no sense! Wow! Wow! Immediately impressed, yes. Immediately impressed. It's like they actually care. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, most whites are learning Spanish because they know lots of Mexican people are living in America now, and because they also love Latin hotties. That's true, but it's just like he didn't know Spanish in the original game at all.
This is not good.
No, you think? But I can't shoot him? Oh, they're saving a scare for later. That's why I can't shoot him. So. Okay. Well. I really should kill him. Why can't I kill him? It's because the game is going to scare me. Spoopy, scurry skeleton mans? Of course. Yeah. I don't think he's dead. He's clearly not dead. That's not good. Alright. Rockin'. He's gonna come out and scare me, I guarantee you. And I won't be ready for it. Hunter's Lodge key. The key to Hunter's Lodge basement. Use. Classic Resident Evil. Yeah. What if later you see him on top of the house and he's wearing a Donkey Kong suit and throws a barrel at you? Look at all these... Look at all these Blair Witch monuments. Quite something. I know he's going to scare me. I'm waiting for it, actually. I'm waiting for him to come down. He's going to come down that. I'm going to get an item. And he's going to come at me full throttle. Watch. Just you watch. Just you watch it. Whoa. La labra sempre en el destrain. I really wish I knew Spanish. I am ready for the jump scares. Resident Evil loves their jump scares. So I just gotta be ready for it. Uh-oh. He's dead. Oh my.
I read you. What's your situation?
Yeah, it sounds like he's fine.
What the hell's going on?
Okay. You want to get? I'm gonna guess and say the guy's gonna be right out. Yep, L2 R2. Alrighty, come on.
What was that?
Come on. Any minute now. Come on. Yep. I knew it.
No fucking way.
Oh shit. Stab it, stab it. Here's a little technique I learned. Get the knees, then get the head. Works every time. Oh, does he have something growing? Ugh, what is that? Yeesh. It's weird.
That's delicious.
That's delicious. Is there any ammo around here? It's Resident Evil 4. They're gonna throw a bunch of ammo on you. I mean, it's an action game, for crying out loud. Hold on. Options. Controls. Shit. No. Controls. Control settings. Knife attack. R2. Oh. Those aren't barrels you can destroy yet. So. But yeah, I'm impressed he knows Spanish. That's just something that he never did in the original game. Counselor? Uh-oh. Somebody's here. Oh, shit. Well, I really shouldn't give away my position with the fucking flashlight. maybe I go this way. There are people around here. Okay. National Police Corps. Mario Fernandez Castaño, police officer. Obtained file. I have 2 bullets. This doesn't look good. Go head low, go head low, go head low. Yeah, you gotta have the cult members that say go head low over and over again. If I go upstairs. Cutscene. I know, I'll barricade myself in the house. Ah, nice picture.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
Hey, she's back.
It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then.
Memories
Well
of prom night.
Need a location on
Ooh.
a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Your right arm comes off.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are. Gotta go. Talk later.
Gotta go. See you later, honey.
I'll let myself out.
Still with the one-liners. If they keep the camp, I'll be happy. I'll be a happy man. Villagers looking a little more evil this time. You know, I don't know. Or a little younger. I'll squint at you later. Alright, well, I guess they'll just let me go. House is looking a lot different. Portishead plays softly in the forest. Invest in public education, y'all. I will try. And a dark wind blows. Yeah, the atmosphere is good in this game. I'm digging the atmosphere. A lot more sinister. A lot more like, ooh. I hate to waste ammo, but I'm also just kind of curious. Do they drop ammo? They do. They fucking do. All right. Good. I dig it. The crows still have ammo after all these years. Hell yeah. Awesome. I love it. That is not how it works. That's how it works in Resident Evil. You shoot a crow, they drop ammo, or they drop coins. That's always how it works. And barrels, of course, always have ammo as well. How do you reload? Square. Perfect. Somebody's rooting around. Go head low, go head low, go head low. Ah, the infamous typewriter. Well, oh, we can't save? That's probably an option in the actual real game. What was it? R2, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Eat for the blood! I do like the dialogue. Maybe we should be stealthy. And they really like mutilating those dogs, don't they? For anybody involved in PETA, I'm really sorry about this scene. Oh. More handgun ammo. That's needed. Alright. Wait a second, it's daytime all of a sudden. What the fuck? That was quick. How long have we been gone? Are the Ganano gonna say Aramino? Who's gonna get off? It's kind of iconic screams, if you ask me. Ooh. Pesetas. Now, is this actually like a currency that's still used? Because if I remember correctly, in the original game, we were using coins that went obsolete in like 1999. So I don't quite remember what it was. Floras. That was it. It was floras, and the flora actually went obsolete in like 1999. So all the money that you had in that game was actually void. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. They actually have the oh shit. Here we go. Oh fuck. He's right behind me. Wow. He was right behind me. Oh no. Whoa, oh, Jesus Christ. Shot him in the head, he still came after me. And also, there's enemies. What's the quick turnaround button? Move camera, command partner, quick turn. R1. Yep, still there. Cool. This is still a thing. I lit some candles, turned the color down. On my dim LED lighting to deep sized red. Yes, I can confirm, but I'm not fully dressed anymore. You and your nudity. Yeah, this might be a harder game than last time. Whoa, I'm getting some dips in frame rate there. Oh! I forgot about the bear traps.
Damn it.
Totally forgot about the bear traps. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, there's one right in here. Yeah, I see you. Oh, I see you. Roundhouse kick. Works every time. It's cold here, staying fully clothed for once. Yeah, it's kind of cold out here. It's like 40 degrees. Ah, the red herb. Rota-bata ding ding. And then flash grenade. Yeah, alright. Alright. More handgun ammo. Anything else in here? I don't think so. It's like 66 degrees in my apartment. I'd be overheating if I were fully clothed. Yeah, that's comfortable. I still might have to get like, yeah. Hold on, let me take a look here. Actually, I'm kind of curious at the performance really quickly here. Yeah, it's about 60 frames. High CPU usage though, and my VRAM is almost maxed out. So, it might be time for a new processor, guys. I don't know. It's pretty maxed out graphic-wise. So, you can definitely tell that it's not 60 frames per second. But it's still playable. Uh-oh. Yeah, here's the village. Okay. Oh no. I watch in 480p like a true fan. I don't think you should watch in 480, but okay. Yeah, this is a much darker scene than this time around than it was the first time. I mean, the original scene was pretty dark too, so. I don't want to give away my position, but at the same time, I think this is literally it. Like, you just go around doing this village part. So. ¿Dónde está? Oh, yeah, if I had Ashley, I'd be able to go up there. I guess that'll be for later. Oh, diggling herb! Ah, shit.
Here we go.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Things don't look so good, do they? A map, if you get lost. Enemies, treasures, items. Yeah. I know. First aid spray, use. Oh, boy. Oh, God, they're much faster. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Bye now. Much like the original game, I'm just like, help, I'm defenseless. Thank God for the egg. I got an egg. Probably need some ammo. A little kick in the face. Ha ha ha. Action Leon. Oh, God, get off me. So, oh, well, fuck. Okay. Now we're screwed. Oh, wow, he's looking rough. Alright, get out of there. There are ladders I can collect, right? If I remember correctly. Okay. I guess the object is to survive as much as... But this is the demo. This actually is the end of the demo. The whole demo is just this. It doesn't really end. It just, the enemies keep coming.
Keep coming.
Soundtrack by Nine Inch Nails. What's their problem? Not enough fluoride in the water supply? I mean, they're diseased. They got the Las Plagas. That's right, Gron. You weren't around for the Resident Evil 4 streams that I did. So, you're kind of new here. Oh, shit. Well, alright. Isn't there like a ladder I could climb somewhere? They turn into Resident 4 into the next David Fincher masterpiece. Yeah, get up there, get up there, get up there. Okay. Ah! Yeah, old soul here, ready for the grave. Oh wait, the bell rang. Can't wait for that. Huh? Oh, okay. That's actually just like the original. Please say the line. Please say the line. Please say the line. You know I want to hear it. If they keep the line, I'm gonna be so happy if Leon says what I think he says. Come on, give me that cheese, Leon. They have to keep the line in there. It's classic. Say it. Ah, I'm shivering with anticipation over the iconic line he says here. Come on, Leon. It's an important part of Resident Evil 4. You gotta say it.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Yes! Resident Evil 4. I'm so happy they kept it. There you go. That's the demo. I gotta say, I think that's it's looking pretty solid. Pretty fucking solid. Thank you for playing. Oh, all right. That is so American. The torch compelling even the rabid zombies. All right, it's coming out next Friday, y'all, and it's gonna be crazy. So that was a teaser demo. Yeah, that was a demo. That's I advertised it as it was the demo. It won't be out till next Friday. Will I stream it? Yes. Am I streaming it next Friday? No. I still gotta get through Resident Evil 2 and 3 before I get remotely close to Resident Evil 4. I've already streamed the original Resident Evil 4, so I'm not in a huge demand to try it, but I just wanted to try it out. And I gotta say, I think this is gonna be pretty fucking good. This is looking pretty solid. So, yeah, I think Capcom have a winner. I think they're gonna knock it out of the ballpark. I don't normally, as far as newer games, I'm a little jaded these days because a lot of newer games kind of suck. But I'm actually kind of hyped for this. Will you be streaming a video of a playthrough after 30%? Sure. Just for you. Well, that was cool. Yeah, well, chainsaw demo. We actually didn't even get to get our head cut off in the chainsaw. Goat game twice, Gooba Gamba. Sure. Yeah, so that's Resident Evil 4. I might have to get a new processor before I play it because there were some frame rate dips. Unfortunately, that seemed to be the case. But I'm going to be getting one pretty soon. But we can't just have an hour-long fucking stream tonight, guys. We got some other games tonight. So. But that was cool. That was really cool. So let's do this, shall we? I know why you all are here. You want to see some hot Donkey Kong action. So let me get this going on here real quick. Alert box, video capture, sound alerts. There we go. Okay, let me delete that. All right. Yeah, this is the wondrous landscape that is my my Steam account. I want to see a monkey party. Well, you're gonna get one monkey party, but here's all the games that I plan on streaming. By the way, at some point, some of them you might be like, "Oh, really?" Well, this one's kind of up in the air, but a lot of them, yeah, definitely. Deus Ex Human Revolution, Lonky Fong, Devil May Cry 5. I'm definitely streaming. Kind of on the fence about Oblivion, but yeah, a lot of these I might as well spill the beans on on some of these streams. Harvester, definitely. I don't do want to play that one. But yeah, it's a. I'm gonna uninstall the chainsaw demo real quick. So there we go. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? Let me get to here. Bright white, and do this. Load. All right, let's do it. Oh, we should probably before we do anything, I need to I need to change the oh, hold on, y'all. Sorry. There's some things there you probably shouldn't be seeing. What was that menu? That was nothing. Saw nothing. Stream manager. I had some. Ignore the porn. No, I didn't have porn on here. So let's change the title of the stream real quick to Honky Honk Badonka Kong. Once again, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. All right, there we go, and we're good. Don't mind the porn. I didn't have porn up. Jesus, I'm not that clueless. I just had Facebook up, so. Total 180. Hold on, it's really fucking loud in my headphones, y'all. Sorry. There we go. We're gonna do that at least. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. So, hopefully, what's his name? Thunder Kiss 65 or whatever shows up because he loves this game. But yes, the moment you've all been waiting for, the grand, the feature presentation, Diddy's Kong Quest. Once again, continuing on where we were with the Donkey Kong Country series. One of my all-time favorite games. I think a lot of people's all-time favorite game. Donkey Kong Country 2. This is a classic from 1995. Really taking full advantage of the Super Nintendo graphics here. So, once again, this is going to be another stream where I just kind of know where most things are, and I just kind of talk to you guys. So, we're gonna get into it here. One player. Why is Diddy Kong naked? Get some shorts on. Oh, sweet. Pirate Panic. An American classic through and through. That's not an American game at all. It's from Britain. So. I kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong and you never see him again. Har 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 har. Captain K. Rool. P.S. I'm evil. Diddy Kong is his own damn monkey. Get on the rooftop, scream your own damn name. But as we all know, the real star of this game is Dixie Kong, because she got that hair. That hair is going to be a lifesaver in this game. So, this is not a speed run. Compared to, you know, I know that every fucking playthrough of Donkey Kong Country 2 is a speed run. This is not a speed run. But I wouldn't be surprised if I beat it tonight. I probably won't be able to beat it tonight. This actually is a much longer game than the first one. And we already spent an hour with Resident Evil 4. So what you guys think of Resident Evil 4? You hyped for it? Are you much excited? I never got to play Resident Evil 4 until just recently. Like, the time I streamed it not too long ago was the first time I ever played it. And I do like Resident Evil 4, but I wasn't like I'm not a super fan of it, but I do like it. So I just want to play the other two before I get to around to Resident Evil 4. So I know I teased you all tonight basically with that demo. But it was, you know, it's mild curiosity. I will tell you this, though. I will say this. As far as zombie games goes, your boy is going to be streaming The Last of Us Part 1 pretty soon. when it comes out. Mode 7 graphics, that's it. The finest Mode 7. And there's no reason for you to watch this on 480 grand. You could watch this on 1080. I'm sure, well, if you want that authentic Super Nintendo quality stream, then yeah, watch it at 480p. But I usually, when I upload shit to YouTube, it's in 1080. Hold on, what is that button? Yeah, there we go. The only thing I'm disappointed in this game is it doesn't have nearly as memorable a soundtrack. You know, I kind of went off about the soundtrack on the last stream, and it does have some good jams. Don't get me wrong, and we'll get into that pretty soon. But I just feel like the soundtrack to this game isn't as good as the first one. Still, though, there's some quality there's some quality bangers in here. Anyone not watching on Twitch on Super B is a poser. Yeah, why am I not streaming with a camcorder? I mean, come on. I'll still say this. A fellow streamer friend of mine, Silky Cheddar, he gave me a webcam to use, but the webcam is so old, and I mean, it's like, it's really laggy. So if I want to try to go for like an old school ass fucking like 90s feel with the webcam, I could do that, but kind of don't want to. I'm actually kind of wanting to improve the quality of my streams and not decrease the quality. So just throwing that out there. And yeah, let's get Dixie going here. Dixie has the better victory music. I mean, she even got a guitar and everything. She's a rock-a-roller girl in a rock-a-roller world. You know what I mean? I mean, let's see. I almost let a guy buy me a webcam because he wanted me to perform for him. Oh. You nasty, Grand. You just straight up nasty. Whoops. We'll just do that. Ah! Can I do that again? Yeah, let me go get that. Let me try that again. We got all the time in the world, right? There we go. You only got one chance in life to destroy them all. Comes once in a lifetime. Y'all good. Come on. There we go. There we go. Get your ass down here, homeboy. There we go. And those Prem coins actually, if you get 15 of them, you can give them to some big Yar Har Har Kremlin who gives you access to a secret world. Oh! Whoops. Let me try that again. Just fell right off. Give me a break. I haven't played this in so long. I'm a happening man. I'm a happening jazz man. I'm a singing dance man. I'm a jazz man for you. Jazzy jazz man for you. There's no time. I actually might run out of time. Oh god. Oh, just in time. Gotta be thorough but quick. It's a little weird playing Super Nintendo on Xbox controller. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, check her out. She rocks. Pretty rocking, if you ask me. Cranky is useless as always. Gangplank Galley. Yeah, there's like a secret up here. Hello? What happened? Game's being weird. There we go. I can play Symphony of the Night with my arcade stick. Awesome. You know, I don't know if I've ever finished Symphony of the Night, actually. It didn't... No, I finished it. I finished it a long time ago. I'm sorry. Long time ago, I managed to finish it. That was like a game that took like months to beat because I was really bad at it. But no, I actually did finish it. So, probably not gonna stream it. That's a game I never want to finish. How'd you do that? I mean... A friend had a PS1 that I borrowed, and he had Symphony of the Night, and I just... It literally, you know... Or actually, no, I went over to his house, and we played Symphony of the Night. But yeah, I did finish it at one point. I think I haven't played Symphony of the Night probably since it came out. I thought it was the greatest game ever, and I'm sure it still is a great game, but I'm not sure how well it's aged. That's a game I never want to finish. Why? I mean, it is a great game. The voice acting leaves a lot to be desired, but yes, I can think of worse. I can think of games with worse voice acting. I forgot the O. I mean, I have. I just wish it didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a big difference. Kung. Climb the hooks. Let your hair extend. That's gotta hurt. Hanging on those hooks with that hair. Just saying. How do I have 17 lives already? God damn. I haven't used any save states. Oh yeah, there's Kong College. Hello, dearies. I'm Mrs. Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. Look at those wrong answers. 9 divided by 3 equals 6. 8 times 1 equals 9. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little old game. I'll then help you. Make sure to eat your shredded wheat. And then it costs money. End of level target. Ramby supercharged. Area guardian. I'll be here if you need me. Back then, that knowledge was pretty knowledgeable. This is the first. This is the first desperate level. So let's change back to Diddy. So yeah, like I mentioned last time, next stream will be next Saturday. I got a lot going on. Life gets in the way, man. Life just breaks you. But I'm recording. I'm writing and recording a record with something weird, and we're slowly coming up with new songs. Actually, no, we practiced a few new songs today, and it went over well. My energy level was low though. So, and my voice is kind of scraggy tonight. So I didn't use the full power of my amazing voice, my chart-topping voice. But I think practice went well. Gee, I wonder what we're supposed to do here. It's taking a minute for it to process. Okay, there we go. Now, if I remember correctly, you just go to the right. Oh yeah, you gotta find it. Yep, there it is. There we go. Donkey Kong streams are always the best, aren't they? Whoa. I got a bunch of comments here. What the hell? Hold on. I gotta read these. I'm just getting trained a little for a fighting game tournament coming up. This suddenly reminded me of 11th birthday hangout. I invited my bestie at the time. We played N64 all alone. Then that absolute cunt stole my Mew figurine and some of my rarest among my Pokemon cards while I was in the bathroom. Didn't notice that day after, and the bitch denied it all. Damn, that's some cold shit, dog. That ends a friendship. Yeah, that's rough. I never got into Pokemon, so it's not. Of course, when you're 11, you know, Pokemon is like currency. So. What fighting game tournament is it? Is it Tekken? I know there's like, isn't there a new Tekken coming out pretty soon? Tekken 8? How are there 8 of them? I'm gonna commit probably blasphemy in some people's eyes. I've never played a Tekken game. I don't know, it just never really appealed to me. I was more into Mortal Kombat anyway, as far as fighting games goes. And Clay Fighter. That was another one I was into. I really liked Clay Fighter. And Super Smash Brothers, of course. I was more of a Super Smash Brothers Mortal Kombat fan than I was Tekken. I'm not a big fan of like the, well, I wouldn't say Tekken's really, that's Tekken 8 coming out next year, yeah. I saw something about it, yeah. I didn't know it was next year, I thought it was like pretty soon. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, yeah, what was, I can't remember, I'll be playing Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat 9, and Street Fighter 3. Oh, cool, cool, cool. That's a lot. That's quite a tournament. The last Super Smash Brothers, no, I have played Ultimate. What am I saying? Tekken 8 does look beautiful. I did see some footage of it. The graphics did look good. Okay, so the snake is in this one. If you remember last stream I did, I said that the snake is in one of them. One of the Donkey Kongs. So it's the second one. So there you go. Yeah, Tekken, I did see some footage of Tekken 8, and yeah, it does look really good. Like, graphically, it looks like, damn. But then again, every game kind of looks, I mean, every big budget game, graphic-wise, looks good nowadays. It's hard to make games that look bad. It's like, if you have a game that looks bad, you're doing it on purpose. Like, that's just a aesthetic. My Switch is the Super Smash Bros. Edition, yeah. I played it a few times at a friend's place. I'd always pick Marth or, well, that's not entirely true. I did pick, like, Simon Belmont a few times. I always liked Captain Falcon, even though he's not that great of a character. I don't know. Captain Falcon in, like, Melee is really good. You know, it's getting to the point where I think people aren't gonna realize who Captain Falcon is. There hasn't been an F-Zero game in like 20 fucking years. So I think a lot of people are gonna be like, who the fuck is this Captain Falcon guy? Hold on, there's some stuff over here, isn't there? Ah, yep, there we go. I knew there was one. Anybody remember Project M? Project M. Not really. Metroid? Am I a nightmare to play against playing Pikachu, Ness, or Ike? Ike's good, I like Ike. Ness is he's a little cumbersome. That's another thing, I think people are not gonna remember who... It's like, when was the last Earthbound game? I have Earthbound, by the way, on this, emulator. I am gonna probably try Earthbound at some point. Although I hear that's like a fucking 100-hour game. Earthbound's just so weird, man. Playing Ness, I juggle players with PK Thunder until they beg for mercy. Is there anything over here? I can't remember. Oh wait, I already did that. Fuck. Yeah, I already did that, so... Let's just get hit. There we go. I was gonna say, I already did that shit. Alright, cool. I love that snake makes like weird noises like that when it gets hit. Okay, so never mind. Snake, be gone. Yes, you did only minutes ago. I know. I'm just double checking. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game, like over here. So you want to try, you know, make sure that you get all of it. Oh no! What have I done? Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's a fucking barrel thing up there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's how you unlock the true endings with the DK. And I think Grond, you should be like happy for me because I've not. This is the first save state I've used, and I haven't even used it. I'm playing this game legitimately. I'm just that good at it, all right? Come on. Okay. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. Project M was a mod of Smash Bros. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that. I think you showed it to me, like, a long time ago. But yeah, no, I do remember that. I had no problem with the Brawl's mechanics. Is there anything back here? Oh, yeah, there is. There we go. Okay, we'll just do that. That's fine. I will say, Funky's Flights got some is a pretty stellar jam. I mean, listen to this. Go! Funk getting ready to roll. Said the funk getting ready to roll. Funk getting ready to roll. Said the funk getting ready to roll. Funk getting ready to roll. Said the funk getting ready to roll. Funk getting ready to roll. Said the funk getting ready to roll. People want to know what they're asking for. I wonder what the hell they're fighting for. Huh. Now, girls, say, why don't you shorten up your dress? 'Cause the guys say they want to get that mess. Oh, wait a minute, girls. Why don't you shorten up your dress? 'Cause the guys say they want to get that mess. Wait a minute. Saying it, doing it, it's just a different thing. It just makes the difference between night and day. Wait a minute now. All right. That's right, I'm doing James Brown lyrics over Super Nintendo music. Whoa, dude. We're already at the first boss. And the bosses are way more elaborate than they are in the first game. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2 is just like an infinitely better game than the first one. But I do still have a soft spot for the first one because it is like one of the first. I just played it so much. Whoa. Whoa, hey. I try to use Dixie as much as possible. There we go. She dies here, right? Does she die? No. Check this shit out. Oh, that was a mistake. That might have been a mistake. There we go. We got him. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Alright. Yeah, the exclamation point and the DK sign means you've conquered this realm. Your creatures have fallen in battle. It is payday. Your minions are winning the battle. You have conquered this realm. Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches. We'll send you back to the shadows. The cutscenes from the single-player campaign were great too. I love how Brawl portray the characters as aware of one another outside of battle. Yeah, that was cool. I did like the campaign, although the maze at the end of the campaign was kind of like long and confusing. Not gonna lie. And what was with the old man who was like super powerful in that game? What was his name? Wahoo, Kazu, Tudu. I can't remember his fucking name. But he was like super powerful, and I'm just like, is this like what the fuck? Some weird old man who could kick your ass. Like not even Master Hand could hold against him. I forget his fucking name. It doesn't matter. Taboo, that's it, yeah, Taboo. Which I always thought was a funny name. What? Shit. Oh no. Okay, hold on, let me try that again. Well, or not, let's just die. Fuck. Can I go back, please? Yeah, there we go. No. I'm gonna get that fucking... Let me get that cannonball. Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. And just to play it safe, we're gonna do this. Kind of sounds like Owen Wilson a little bit, doesn't it? Wow. 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 Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Ron's favorite. The spider. Are you terrified? He's really scary. He's a scary, scary spider. Owen Wilson disturbs me. Owen Wilson disturbs everybody. You ever see that Owen Wilson movie where he played a serial killer? It's like, it was a serious movie. I think Sheryl Crow was in it. I forget what the fuck it's called, but like, it's very unlike Owen Wilson. Yeah, no, that's a real thing. I forget what the fuck it's called. But there's like a brief time where Owen Wilson was like, I can act. Or attempt to act. Damn it! What the fuck? Get the fuck back on there. But no, that was a movie, yeah. I'm not making that up. It was on... It ran on IFC a lot when I was younger, and I never watched it. Because I was just like, what? Owen Wilson is a serial killer? That's horrifying. Oh, shit. God damn it. No. I can't get used to these controls. Yeah, I forget what the fuck it's called. I'll have to look it up at some point. Maybe, like, I'll send a link of the trailer on the Discord. But yeah, it's a real thing. Came out in like 1997 or 1998. That weird time when like everyone wanted to prove that, I mean, everyone wanted to prove that they could do different roles. Which, I mean, that's cool. But it's like the last movie that you expect Owen Wilson to be in is this super serious movie about a serial killer. But I hear it's really good. Like, he did a great job. Ooh, a little different. A little funkier. A little bit of dissonant, a little bit of blues. Now, do I have enough coins? Landlubbers, my name is Clubber, and the cost of the bridge is gonna cost you many pieces of eight. And if you don't pay up, I'll run you through like the scurvy dogs you are. Ha-ha. It costs 15 crumb coins to cross over, mateys. Alright, I don't have it yet. I've been playing fighting games for several days straight. My brain is mush and pixels. I am just not as into fighting games as a lot of people are, but I do appreciate, like, you know, I like Mortal Kombat. That's obviously one. But I don't know. I'm not particularly great at fighting games. Oh, this is the one. This is the jam. This is my favorite. Yeah. My name old motherfucker smack a bitch with my gut. Fuck you to sleep, so tell me what's up. I'm rich, bitch. Can't you see I got shades? I'm coolin' with these hoes in my Escalade. Cash money, mo money, cash money drop. I'm the rhyme janitor, rigging up my mop. Yeah, fool, you're cramping my style. I sprinkle whack MCs with my sawdust pile. We will persevere. We will fight in the night for the king. Hey, Thunder69, what's up? I'm playing your favorite game. I was hoping you'd show up at some point. We did the Resident Evil 4 demo. It was pretty cool. And now we're playing good old Donkey Kong. I'm gonna fuck you to sleep. I don't know, it's something... Fucking love this game. It's a great game. Fuck you to sleep is a pretty messed up line, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty crazy. I'm just making shit up. I'm gonna fuck you so good you're gonna fall asleep, girl. Oh. For some reason I thought there was something out there. Well, whatever. Oh. Beating on a trash can. Beating on a trash can. Woo! Yeah. Do the hokey pokey. And you shake it all about. I'm doing fine, Thunder. I'm a little tired because I did work very early this morning. One of my coworkers' car had wasn't working, so I was getting blown up at like 6 o'clock this morning. Like, can you please come in? We need somebody. Blah, blah. I'm like, all right. Luckily, it was only for like a few hours, but I do have to work tonight too, and I have to pull a fucking 12 hours. I'm gonna be fucking dead when I get off work. I'm dreading it so much. So for last week, I get this horn out of my ass. It burns, children. I can't believe I pulled that off. Yeah, well, I was off work today as well. I was supposed to be off today, but somebody's car didn't work, and they needed me to come in, and I worked 4.5 hours. And I'm literally like, I had a little bit of a nap, but I got up at like 6 this morning, and I'm not gonna get off work till noon tomorrow. So 24, 25, about 30 hours of no sleep. It's gonna be great. Where's the emergency cocaine? Because I kind of fucking need it. So you're not just playing for fun, not 102%. Nah, I'm just playing for fun. I'm not doing the 102%. I'm not super elite gamer, you know, super speed run gamer of the year. I'm just playing for fun, dude. No, I can't get 102% on anything. I can't get it, like, not even life. I dropped out of college, dude. All right, I can't get 102% on anything. I'm not sharing mine. Yeah, but you got that legal coke. That Swedish coke. You snort it and you're just like, woo! Well, I'm still in college. Well, you know, college wasn't for me. I'm not saying drop out of college, but college was a miserable experience. An absolute waste of time for me. Well, that was a mistake. Wait, am I supposed to go this? Oh no! What the fuck was that? I technically am. I just had to suspend my studies in 2020. That was quite a fall. Jesus Christ. That was terrible. No, no, stop! Stop. Everybody just stop. For 1 minute, just stop. Alright. Hold on. We're just gonna do that in case I fuck up again. Wow, that was quite a fall. No, 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 no. I'm screwing shit up so badly. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, there's something up there. Oh yeah, that's right, he does this. Alright, hold on. There we go. My elite jumping skill. Oh boy. There we go. 17 coins, I'm killing him. Crazy with this shit. Oh, we started with the save states already. I see how it is. I haven't used them! I've been pretty legit. I've not done any, like, restart shit at all. I don't know where that DK coin is. I play this game on SNES. Well, I mean, that's how it came out, so yeah. So I can't really do that. Oh, yeah, you actually have the real game. Okay. Let's go here. Shiver me timbers, where's me loot? Cause if I don't get none, you don't cross over, mateys. Ahoy there, me monkeys, fare ye well on this fine day. Rawr. Secret level, oh my god, secret level. This is where, multiple... I do like this music, though. Yahoo! I just don't like this music as much as the first game. The first game had some real bangers, and don't get me wrong, there's some bangers in the soundtrack, but it's not as memorable. This music is the shit. It is. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like the music in there, but it's something about the first game's music. I think it's just that aquatic music that's in the game that I like a lot. Oh yeah, these fuckers. If you don't have enough coins for me, straight up kills you when you try to leave. No, I think if you try to leave, he's like, get out of my sight, you bunch of cockeyed bastards. Yarr. Oh, that was a mistake. It's okay. We really need Dixie for this level. She can give us that soft landing. Or not. Or not. Not at all. This game is just barely better than DKC 3. I still need to finish Donkey Kong Country 3. I got started. I think we were streaming something. Oh yeah, it was Power Slave, and that game I got stuck in, so I switched over to Donkey Kong Country 3. Yeah, these are the hard levels. I couldn't get into Donkey Kong Country 3 at all. A lot of people couldn't. That was like near the end of SNES too. So it's kind of a weird game. It's like by that point, you know, Mario 64 had come out, and I think everybody kind of, I don't want to say forgot about Donkey Kong Country, because it still sold a lot. It still sold really well, and it was a success, but it is definitely the least memorable. I believe that onesie wearing Dumbo But everybody shits on it too much. It's not a bad game at all. We're gonna do this legitimately. No save states. I'm just, you know, unless we absolutely have to. Game? Game! Yeah, that's not, that don't count. Sorry. Ah, damn it, Chief. Alright, fine. Gaze upon my bazookas. The fastest shirt ripper in the West. God, look at those bitch tits. This is what 36 years of eating burgers will do to a man. Now watch as I struggle to put it back on. It was either that or risk the David Lynch again. Well, I think the David Lynch might actually work. I don't know why it didn't work that time. So, anyway. Guys, my throat is parched. I'll be right back. I need some ale 8. I'll be right back. Suddenly nude. Oh, no, was I nude? Oh, no. Am I banned from Twitch now? Did I show off my ass on stream? Okay, good. I was worried for a second. Time to get naked. I need to do a sound recording of me. Well, actually, what I need to do is make an emote of like a cartoon version of me showing his butt, and it's just like the emote is like baby get naked. Since that's been such a joke in chat, I need to do like a get naked emote. I need to find like somebody who can make emotes for me. I got a few emotes in the chat, but it's mostly just my face. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, all switches are normal. So the music is normal. Okay. That's fine. We'll roll with it. We're playing this game legitimately. Oh! Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh. Never mind. We're not playing it legitimately anymore. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. You know what? I got an idea. Let's just have Dixie be our the one to take the fall here. Okay. Now. There we go. Dixie's useless in this level. No, she's not. I had to get that, Oh, no. How do I get up there? Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's right. In this level, I don't think she's useless in this level. Well, if I can't play the game right, you could have gotten the bonus barrels with Diddy too. Well, I couldn't make that landing. Well, let me see if I can, actually. No, I can't. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I could get over there without Dixie. I'm sure I can, but I'm not going to attempt to do that. Okay, let's do this. Damn it, game. All right. Ah, no. Just get better and jump later. Just get good, bruh. All right. Cool. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's always good. Yeah, I got no time anymore. Alright, let's try it. This might take a while. Psychotic music continuously plays. Oh my god, this is rough. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We're not gonna get this. Fuck it, we're done. We're done. I'm not worried about this anymore. We're done. There's a way to do it, but it takes too much concentration. We're done here. Okay, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at these levels. I'm just telling you right now. There we go. I'm sure Thunder69 is dying on the inside watching me play this right now. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. You're okay. I'll let it slide once. It's a hard level, I will say that. Gee, I wonder if I go down here. Oh, good lord. It's way too fast. No. You're okay, Lee Awful. Okay, that's not too bad. That last one is merciful. Jesus fucking Christ. Just get me through this hell. This is, these levels are brutal. You know, for some reason, I thought there was a barrel there. Oh my god. That's what makes the games fun. Oh, failing. Yes, it's great. You should try it. It's really great. Oh my god. Ooh, that was rough. That was awful. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. Let's get back to the regular game that I'm good at. Lava Lagoon. That's a good level. I think these lava levels are like my least favorite. Oh yeah, the honking seal. This game taught me how to honk, children. Taught me how to truly honk like a man. Desperately going through. We will persevere however long it takes. For we are the children of the night. Why can't I get that up there? Let me get that. Yeah, there we go. Just kicking ass. Taking ass and kicking names. Oh yeah, these pufferfish. I remember them. They're looking really weird. Based on a true story. It's amazing how one honking seal has the power to change the entire temperature of a sunken ship. I don't know where you get swordfish guy, but I do know that's there. Oh, that's how. Okay. On guard. I challenge you to a duel. There we go. Awesome. Totally radical. How y'all doing in chat, by the way? Do y'all like Resident Evil 4? I thought that was pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised by the gameplay. I wish we had more, but I feel like it's gonna be a really hard game. Because I was struggling with some of the combat there. It's like before I could get an idea of like what I could do in there. Yeah, we streamed the I streamed the Resident Evil 4 remake demo earlier. And it was quite good. I dug it. I think we're looking at another masterpiece. I was terrified at the stage as a kid, haha. Hello, Telecastic Fake Show, first time chatter. Welcome to the stream, man. Just having some fun playing some Donkey Kong Country 2. Why not? I hope you're better behaved than those reptiles. Why, I even caught one sharpening his sword in class yesterday. Look at those wrong-ass answers on the exam. These Kremlins just don't know math. 9 divided by 3 is not 6. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I guess we'll leave going. Thanks, just looking for some nostalgia. It's a great game in my opinion. Well, I don't do just nostalgic games. I do a whole lot of stuff as well. So, always hit the follow button if you like what you see. But nobody's forcing you to. I always like the music in this because it sounds like an android that just woke up and he's doing the robot in a graveyard. I don't know, never mind. Just the music in this is pretty good. Can I get up there? Can I just get up there? There we go. A jumper! A jumper! A jumper! A smasher! Yeah, sometimes I do nostalgia trips. And I play old games like this. It's basically Donkey Kong Country 1 stream was so good that I decided to keep going with the Donkey Kong Country games. But next week, I'm not going to stream Donkey Kong Country. Alright, yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time, so I like to watch and replay it sometimes. Yeah, it is a favorite game of mine. It is definitely the best one of the trilogy. Although I never did finish Donkey Kong Country 3, and I've been meaning to do that. I'm not as familiar with it. At that point, I had a Nintendo 64, so, you know. Just never got around to it. By that point, I was already playing, like, Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time and all that fun stuff, so. Because that came out, like, that game came out like what? 96 or ah fuck. Well, I'm glad we died. I'm glad we died where we died. So hold on, I got an idea. I think there's something down there. Absolutely agreed. The Wii Donkey Kong Country is pretty good, but to me the classics were the classics. Yeah, I never did play the Wii ones. They haven't made a Donkey Kong Country in like 10 years, right? Not since like Donkey Kong Returns, or there was like one for the Wii. Video Game Donkey did like a retrospective on like all the Donkey Kong countries. It was actually kind of sad at the end. He was like, "Happy birthday, Donkey Kong, you're dead." Like, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty fucked up, but you know. Okay, look, Donkey Kong Country is not the best at all, in my opinion. I haven't played the Wii one, though. I haven't played it either. Oh, well, that was... Oh! What the hell? I'm really great at this game, guys. I'm an elite gamer. Gamer of the year. I'm not even gonna attempt that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that. Placing an N in a terrible spot. Alright, I got TNT. TNT! There we go. Can I get that without dying? Yes, I can. Not that I really need to. Yeah, the Wii one is fun, like a nice homage, but definitely not the DKC trilogy for the SNES. Wasn't there a Donkey Kong Country game where, like, it's, like, rhythm-based, and you actually got to play, like, butt rock? Like, you got to play, like, Stained and Creed songs? But yeah, there was, like, a conga machine. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Donkey Kong Country, or DKCR, DKC1, yeah, I have to agree with that order. The bongo controllers, yeah. Somebody put up a video of, like, somebody playing it, the bongo controller game to Stains. It's been a while, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Because it's just like... It's been a while! I remember that. Yeah, that song's in there. Because when I think of White Boy Pain, I think of Donkey Kong Country. Just make this go away. Oh shit. I hit my microphone. Oh wow, I can't believe I passed through that. I saw someone play Dark Souls with a bongo controller. Wow, that is... Was that Miss Mikia? I know that Miss Mikia does Dark Souls streams with like guitar controllers and like dance pads. I swear to Jesus. Don't swear to Jesus! The Lord does not take kindly to that. And someone else did it with potatoes. Now you're just making shit up. Oh. Hold on. This is just a reminder for all the new people in chat. I'm sure it's a real thing. Somebody probably did it with a... I'm sure somebody did it with of potatoes. What am I saying? I'm sure somebody has. Back to that music and bananas. How do you fucking play Dark Souls or anything? Hold on, I need to find Dixie Kong. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill myself here. Let's see if I can go find Dixie Kong real quick. Beijing Donkey Bongo! Okay, there we go. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a fucking bonus thing. Some Thunder Electronics. I don't. Oh, okay. I can't. So it's like a potato battery kind of thing. There it is. Oh, I thought there was a bonus level. Exactly like that. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way of getting through this level. Wow. Well, I want to get all the bonus stuff of that level, so I knew there was something down there, but I forgot that there was like a shortcut for the entire level. This is a good level. Why would I want to take the shortcut? Oh. Excuse me. Sorry. God. Working in the coal mine. Working in the coal mine for my Lord. Yeah, I'm working in the coal mine. Working in the coal mine for my Lord. Does this go anywhere? Wait, I'm not ready for that yet. Hold on. There's shortcuts like that for every world, 1 and 2. Yeah, there we go. Oh, cool. Can I go down? I can't go down. Alright, hold on. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you. I hate everything about you. I hate your life. I don't want your life. There's an obscure reference right there. What was that, Varsity Blues? I don't want your life. What an angsty movie. Plus, near the volcano world are usually near the end of... Oh, yeah, that's right. Can I get up there? Ah, God, that gave me vertigo. This is literally World 2. Yeah, I mean, this is the... I know, it's World 2. Contain your excitement. Yeah, there's... Okay. Yeah, we get squawks in this one. Now, if I remember correctly, hold on. Con? It's a con! Eminence front! Eminence front, it's put on! It's an eminence front! Eminence front, it's put on! Yeah, you go over here. And then there's like that guy. Hold on. And then you go up here. There's that stuff. Yep, there we go. Okay. Did you know those relative purple squawks is called Quawks? Or Cox. That's his name. Ah, Cox the parrot. Whoa! Whoa! What else is there? Okay, yeah, there's that one. Yeah, we're making good progress. It's not 100%ing. You pronounce the Q like a quawks. I'll pronounce it however damn well please, alright? If it's a cox, it's a cox. Sometimes a cock is a cock. Ah, shit. Well, alright. We've already beaten this level, so we technically could just leave, but we don't have to do this. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, and then we fight the big sword. Excuse me. Yep. Only in Donkey Kong Country do you fight a big sword by throwing... You hurt a sword by throwing a cannonball at it. Because why not? Oh no! I must use the great cannonball of Antioch. Die. Ah! You will not have me this day. You'll not. You'll not. Oh shit. I need to go to the other side. Such a battle. Not a hard boss by any means. There we go. As we all know, swords hate cannonballs. I mean, it's just common knowledge. Oh, nice touch with the keyboard backing there. Alright, so I didn't get everything in that world, but you know what? That's fine. We're just having fun. Barrel Bayou. Oh, I always like these areas. It was like relatively calm. Let's be honest, these bosses are a hell of a lot better. Yeah, they are better than the ones in Donkey Kong Country 1. For sure. Way better design. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh! The only good one in that game was King K. Rool. I mean, that was a pretty inventive one, so... I mean, I do like the boss, the big dumb drum, personally speaking. But yeah, I mean, they're all kind of relatively the same. But you know, it's like they didn't have a template yet. They, you know... Oh, fuck. So I was right there. So sensitive. I'm good. This is what they like to call speed runs. Oh yeah, I forgot you get the rhino. Kind of pointless in this level, really. Kind of. I mean, he's all, well, oh, okay, alright, well, cool. Bye now. Emergency speed run. I always like the music in this area, though. This is pretty memorable. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. Oh, there's a cannon there. Well, fuck. I don't like missing the bonuses. at the same time, we're just playing, man. I'm not trying to unlock everything. Oh, okay. Well, that was just brilliant. This is the first confusing level, if I remember correctly. Drives to be crazy that I couldn't find the cannonball there. It's all right. Bam! Ha ha ha. They like to laugh, you know. They like having fun. Live, laugh, love, you know. Honestly, there are times when I thought to myself before I streamed this game, it's like, Dr. Baby, which is what I do. I refer to my Twitch name and in third person, not my real name. But I was just like, dude, you have a million games you haven't played yet. Why would you want to stream this one? At why? I don't know what at why means. But the reason... There's really no reason. I just like this game. It's also... This is what I like to call a placeholder stream. It's where, I don't really have anything, planned to stream. So instead I play a game that I played a lot. And it gives me more of a chance to, like, interact with the chat. By the way, I got 8 viewers. Oh my god. I'm typing on mobile with one hand. I know you're jerking off with the other. I know how you are, you filthy degenerate. Z. Ah, now you're speaking my language. Authentic gibberish. Just the way I like it. But yeah, after this stream, how'd you know? I just know, man. You said typing with one hand. What else are you gonna be doing it besides stroking? I be stroking. I stroke it to the east. I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the woman that I love the best. I be stroking. Classic song, by the way. Little fact about that song, Strokin'. There's a restaurant in Lexington called Charlie Brown's, and every fucking time I will go there, I would play that fucking song. Literally every fucking time. It's like, oh, you know that Dr. Baby's in town when Strokin' is playing. I can't help it. It was on the jukebox, and it was 1 credit. So it's like, it wasn't a commitment to play it. What's really nice about the jukebox at Charlie Brown's is that, you know, there's certain songs that if you play them enough, it would just be 1 credit. Because they'd be like crowd pleasers, I guess. I guess that's how that jukebox saw it. So I would always play that song. Much to the annoyance of everybody else around me. You're painting. Okay, yeah, I figured you're painting. You established that. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? We're flowing in a green pirate land of the night, and I'm dead. Now I'm back. Now I'm dead again. It never ends, man. But yeah, after this one, I'm gonna be done with platformers for a while. I've done a lot of platformers lately, and I kind of want to get back into like, maybe first-person shooters or horror or, you know, anything else. But yeah, after this one, I'm a little bit done with platformers for a while. Until the next, you know, I usually save Donkey Kong Country for like if I finish a game early than planned, I'll have something on backup, that kind of thing. That's fine. But yeah. There'll be some more modern games coming soon. I guess we'll save here. I hope you're better behaved than those reptiles. Why, I got one sharpening his sword in class yesterday. Are you really trying to teach these crocodiles how to be civil? Take care, dearies. Funky's Flights 2, the Revenge of Funky. Crackhead Clamber. Why not? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Mike is either playing some ridiculous game or he's watching a ridiculous movie. I'm hearing some weird noise coming from upstairs. There we go. I like these mighty jumpers. I'm trying to think of like what my favorite levels are in this game, and I like the world right before the final boss, the castle world, I guess it's what you call it. Those levels are pretty good. Those are pretty fun. I like the bonus world. The bonus world's good. Oh, there's a spider? Oh, fuck. Wait a second. There we go. Destroy them all. Oh, okay. Shit. Managed to do it just in time. Okay, well, that makes sense. I was like, where the fuck do I get a spider? Let's save state here. Just in case. This is a pretty hard game. It's way harder than the first one. But, you know, just have to take your time with it. Hey, actually, like, have what I need for the con. Watch as I glide to victory. Oh god. Okay, cool. Woo! Just stomping on your heads. They're acting like monkeys can't swim in this game, and that's kind of insulting to monkeys. They could clearly swim through swamps. Rattle battle. I don't remember this level. Oh yeah, there's something up here, isn't there? Yeah. No! I like the throwback music that they have here. From the first game. Oh boy. Ugh. Still got it, y'all. Still got it. As we sail the seas of cheese in the night with the snake in the battle and the... Gets really bluesy here, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. Just a slip sliding away with that jazz. that Dixieland jazz. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. This is a rather worn down fucking ship, man. He might need some repairs. Dixieland jazz. I'm dead. All right, we'll just start over then. Oh boy. I'm a song and dance man. Heathcliff and Marmaduke, they're coming this fall. One's a cat, the other's a dog. How they get along? I said, Heathcliff and Marmaduke get coming this fall, and I died in the same place. Yeah. All right, we'll actually attempt to do this here. I'm not a top Donkey Kong performer or Donkey Kong performer. The fuck? I'm not super top Donkey Kong player. Damn it! All right, we're just gonna save here. I'm too busy singing and like entertaining you guys and not paying attention to the game. Which is fine. You all are here. You're not actually here for the game. You're here for my obnoxious ass, right? Find the token. There we go. Carefully jump. Or not. There we go. Haha. In your face! I know I missed that O, but whatever. I got plenty of lives. Okay. There we go. Making good progress. You son of a bitch. I hate your life. I think that's something down there. I'm not sure. Nope, it's not anything. Just gotta make sure. Okay. It's just I saw, bananas right there, so I just kind of assumed that, there'd be like some sort of secret door. Fuck off. Is there one down here? Oh, okay. Find the token. Wait, didn't I do this? I did this one, didn't I? Shit. Like literally 5 seconds ago. Oh, yeah, I didn't save. That's right. Okay. Well, that was important. So, there we go. We're up to date now. There we go. Got the O this time, too. Quite the battlefield. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna save. We don't need that coin. There we go. Woo! That's fine. Totally fine. Totally normal. Another star. A starry night. See if I can get that from here. There we go. Excellent. Gnarly, radical, totally tubular. I actually do like this level a lot. This is one of the better designed levels in the game. Has just the right amount of challenge and just the right amount of bonus stuff. But I would be a lot better if I didn't die all the time. Whoa, whoa. Okay. G-Cog. And I totally missed. Alright, cool. So cool. Him. There we go. Y'all have gotten really quiet here. Y'all okay up there? Did I say something that has offended everyone? It's been very quiet in this chat all of a sudden. I think they're really concentrated on watching me fail. So, I don't know. It's fine. Y'all can just stay quiet. I need complete and utter concentration at all times. No talking. Sorry, got texted. No, you're fine. I'm just joking. I just noticed that it was really quiet for a while, though. And I was just like, haven't I done enough for you people? Are you not entertained? I'm working as I watch, so there's that. I'm joking, y'all. I don't care. It's fine. But yeah, it's been fun. Well, cool. Thank you for, if you think it's been fun, don't forget to hit the follow button and all that fun stuff. Bah, bah, bah. I don't have a certain stream, and I died in the same goddamn place. It's not worth a bah. I only save the bahs for like super frustrating games. Oh no 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 oh no! Wow, the power of me dying actually saved me there. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't exist. Let's pretend that didn't exist either. Bah. Everybody's getting with the bah. Just bringing some life to the joint. To chip off the old block. Now, it's a very lively stream tonight. It's popping tonight. We got a new guy in the chat. I don't know if he's followed me or not, but regardless, we got some new blood in here. Cog! Your mom is popping. Well, your mom was popping. I was popping your mom's pussy last night, so. What about that? Your mom goes to college. Hey, Wad God Plays Games. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. Same with yours now. Oh, it's on like Diddy Kong, actually. Do I have enough of this stuff? Nope. That's fine. I'll come back here. But yeah, thank you, Wad God Plays Games, for the follow. Appreciate it. Slime Climb. Oh, this one sucks. It's on like Charlie and Sneeko. Oh, yeah. I saw that. I don't much care for YouTuber drama. It's you know, I'm sorry that he got threatened, but at the same time, it's like, YouTuber drama is like the goofiest, lamest shit on the planet. Because it's just like, it's just D-list celebrities fighting each other. Sneako's a piece of shit anyway. Fuck him. It's basically an Andrew Tate wannabe. I didn't even know Charlie owned guns. He's from Florida. They all own guns. What are you talking about? He's from the deep south. Oh wow, that was good. Like, it would surprise me if he didn't own guns. He lives in, like, Miami. You know, he has to deal with, like, Florida man all the time, you know? I read the Florida news from time to time. I think it's actually legally required that you need guns in Florida. I own guns, and I'm from Tennessee, so that's pretty accurate. Well, there you go! I wasn't surprised at all that, like, everybody's like, oh shit, Charlie's flexing guns. I'm like, yeah, he's from the South. It's like, it's pretty fucking, oh shit. I didn't mean to drop the fucking cannonball. Well, I don't feel like going back. Fuck that shit. Hold on. I know it's down here. No. Let's see if I can get it. Yep. There we go. People from Ohio flex their grenades. I don't own grenade. I'm from Ohio. I mean, I have a gun somewhere in the attic. It's not mine, but, well, it's my folks, but still. We have guns, you know. Figure everybody has a gun at this point. It's 2023. Like, everyone needs a gun. I'm not saying that, like, you should. I mean, I'm not saying you should use it, but, you know, just in case, you know, crazy people come. I don't know, this is a touchy subject, but personally, you know, I think we have too many guns, but at the same time, I think everybody has the right to bear arms as well. Yeah, my gun is somewhere in the attic. Well, it's not my gun. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's another introspective music here. Way up in the clouds, yeah. Come on. Just vibe with me now. Woo! Yeah, let's just listen. I'm gonna throw you guys some of these emotes. Well, if I can. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Gonna throw that at you. There we go. Fairly accurate what the chat's doing right now. Soundtrack by DJ Shadow. Even the barrels are swaying in rhythm. It's like the developers knew that you'd be doing this bullshit level for a while, so they made the soundtrack really fucking good here. Just barreling through. Get it? I get a little bit lost on where you're supposed to go sometimes. I mean, I have an idea. Obviously, you want to go to that barrel right there. Yeah, the soundtrack and the boringness of the level cancel each other out. True. No, 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 no. I forget. Is there anything down here? Nope. Oh, yeah, there is a bonus. Shit. I forgot about this. I can't quite remember how to get to it, though. Let's be honest, not for the music, it wouldn't be a very great level. Yeah, pretty much. There we go. Eventually you get it. And then, yeah, we go there. Oh, no, not again! Ah, shit. I fucked up. Okay. That was a mistake. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think we go that way. Yeah, there we go. Let's not do that again. I'm trying. There we go. There we go. Progress. Hey, I managed to get that. Well, fuck. Agony. Aggie Annie. I mean, the David Wise is such a great composer. You could give him sticks and stones, and he could come out with a progressive rock anthem. Is there anything down here? No. Alright. Oh shit. Fuck. God damn it. No, 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 no! Ah! I'm trapped in a Mobius strip! I wonder if Grand is still naked. These are the things you think about during the... I'm losing brain cells, man. I know, I'm sorry. Don't tell me how to stream. Welcome to the Dr. Baby stream. All brain cells will be gone. Why would I get dressed at 2:30 a.m.? You know, you never know. Maybe you got a late date or something. Maybe you gotta go outside and hustle that dick. You little bitch. Claptrap, I'm about to kill your whole family. The music for the stage is Chef's Kiss. Oh, it's great. At this point, we really understood, like, how to make great music for the Super Nintendo. This both equally for my bad spelling and your stupid decisions. Thank you. You're so kind. You're very welcome. I think you go down this way. Nope. All right. Nope. We'll eventually figure it out. You gotta find a way back to that bonus barrel. Like, hey, how'd I get back here? Oh, yeah. There we go. Boom! There we go. Wait a sec. Oh no, what have I done? Hold on. Well, I did die there, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, you gotta follow the bananas. The bananas are where you're supposed to go. There we go. Oh no. Hold on. Boom. There we go. I thought there was something special down there. We got squawks. Shit. That was a mistake. I've only collected 9 of those. Forsooth. There we go. Turn the fucking mic up. Turn the fucking mic up. Awesome. Squawks. With that Swedish emotion to it. Cool. That was a fun level. You know, it can be kind of boring and confusing, but I don't know. The music makes up for it. Did I decimate that level? I did decimate that level. Okay. Really should check my posture. Fuck. Separate letters in our alphabet. Oh, okay. Swedish sounds like a very complex language. Then again, the English language is stupid. With their very own keys on the keyboard, no less. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you son of a bitch. Asked. Who asked? I asked. Be respectful, son. Just joking. You better be. Oh, you son of a bitch! Why did I do this to myself? Why do I make the bosses harder than they need to be? There we go. A jumping. It's just clubbing. Come on. We be clubbing. Oh yeah, this is where he does the jump. It's very difficult to learn how to pronounce. Basically impossible to ever sound like a native if you didn't grow up learning it. You'd be able to tell immediately if a person lived here for 15 years. Now, Swedish is very particular. Very particular and quite beautiful language. Why do I do this to myself? Why? I must really like this boss. There we go. I think we hit him one more time. Yep. I like Nordic. It sounds cool. We'll go with that. Nordic is quite beautiful language. Ah, his gas propelled him across the river. Check out Dixie. She's like she's glitching out. All right, before we go there, we got 15 coins. So we're gonna go here. Scurvy chimps ahoy! Come on, ye yellow bellies, try and cross Clubba's bridge without paying. I dare ye. If you're getting in trouble, Clubba here will help ye out. All right, we had such a great time with just to watch you quit another hard level. Excuse me, I'm gonna hurl. All right, Garth. Nordic is officially a language, but Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian are largely mutually intelligible. We can reach each other's newspapers without problems. That's pretty cool. I love that it's all kind of a universal language, or at least one that you can read each other's stuff without any real problem. I like that. Uh-oh. Stop taking my bananas, you fiend! You fool! Oh, that's good. That's real good. Go ahead. Take my dignity. Take my dignity, please! Take my dignity, please. Take my wife. Take my wife. Shameful. Take my good knee. I love this crowd. I like Donkey or Dixie or Diddy Kong's glide. Oh, you fucking ass. Fucking bullying piece of shit. Is that the one that got the arrow in it? Ah, I saw what you did there. I used to be adventurer like you. I always thought Tommy Wiseau would sound great doing that line of dialogue where he's like, I used to be adventurer like you, then I take arrow and knee. Yeah, this is where Dixie Kong comes in handy. With her softly gliding hair. It's like, okay, game, you want to cheat on me? Well, get bent. Oh my god. This game is tiring me out, y'all. There's no way I'm gonna beat this in one stream. Just saying, this is a much longer game. Some of the people who did NPC voices are Swedish. Well, yeah. It's got, yeah, it's painfully obvious. I mean, yeah, they have pretty thick accents. And then there are people like Lord Sadler who did the NBC voices. That's right, Lord Sadler from Resident Evil 4, the original Resident Evil 4, is in Skyrim. I think his name's Michael Go. But yeah, he's in Skyrim. Be nice if Michael Go was in the game, but I know he's not, or the remake, but I know he's not. I just can't stop. I'm trying to gracefully fucking run down. Be right back. If you want to dip out, it's fine. You don't have to stick around for the whole stream. Like, please, if you have real life things going on, never feel obliged to, like, stick around for my whole stream. It really is just a fat man playing video games at this point. I'm fat, guys. I really am. I see pictures of myself now, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. People tell me the Nordic accents are charming, but I could not disagree more. I was very careful not to acquire a typical Nordic accent. Well, I think a lot of people just think, like, Nordic accents are, like, very buff. So... I know that most Nordic people don't really talk like that, though. Alright, that was a fun little diversion. I'm dying, y'all. Well, hey, cool. Pick a flight and you're out of sight. Yeah, alright. Come on, come on, come on. Flashlight! Neon light! Flashlight, neon light, flashlight, neon light. Tear the roof off the sucker, 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 tear the roof off the sucker. We have acquired a very good thing tonight. Yes, let us funk. I demand that you give us funk. I require funk. I require funk. I require funk. I require funk. Most people below 50 in the Nordic are fluent in English, but an accent is not something one can scrub off easily. Well, I talked about this to a friend of mine, and I always thought that, like, English actors who do American accents in movies are always, like, they always nail it. But, like, American actors, when they try to do English accents, it's always just like, oh, to let you see the fillable balls, governor. It's always just bad. By the way, this is my favorite music in the game. It starts out real hopeful, like, real determined, and then it's just like, oh no. This kind of reminds me of some of the crazier Donkey Kong Country 1 music. It's so like, so determined. This part especially, just like, oh no. Protect the queen! Protect the queen! Protect the queen! Protect the queen! Protect the queen at all costs! Fight for the hive! We will protect the worker strive! We will protect the queen no matter the cost! Protect the Whee. Oh, cool, a spider. Hell yeah. Love the spider. Anything up here? Nope. Oh yeah, you don't need to be on the sticky stuff. That sticky stuff. You know what? Let's just do this. Can I hit you, please? My English pronunciation is a strange mix between Southwest English, RP, potential Scottish English, because my favorite English teacher was from Edinburgh. I'm just a Buckeye accent through and through. Here we go again, Gil. It's kind of disconcerting to see some throbbing larvae in some of the cells in the background. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Hold on, let me take a look here. Yeah, it's pretty weird. In the night. No, get back on the spider. By the way, Grand, are you terrified of the spider? He's really scary. Extremely scary spider in this game. There is a larva there. I thought there'd be a bonus level. I guess that's the larva right there? Oh no, 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 don't you dare. This music does sound like, and now the news. Oh yeah, I see it now, yeah. Pretty weird. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty strange. It's very Contra. Like, there's always stuff like that in a Contra game in the background. Damn it, no! Come back! Come back, Spidey! Oh shit! It's all going to hell! Oh, I fucked up. What? Oh, I got hit by the returning blade. Wow. I'm back. Oh, you were missed. I don't know what... I panicked and got naked. I didn't know what to do, Thunder. I didn't know what I'd do without you. The spider has sneakers and goofy eyes. Also, its movement is nothing like that of real spiders, so they are okay. Yeah, they get a pass from Gron. Who was I missed by? Everyone. Everybody sorely missed you. In fact, there was a lady here who just like, where's Thunder 69 at? I want to make love to him. But he was nowhere to, but alas, I told him, I told her he's gone. And I'm like, well, I will never make love to him now. Sorry, you had your chance, man. Why do I do this to myself? I'm just like, I need to die here. Anything up there? No. Protect the queen from her mighty reign. You said BRB. It would have been neurotic of me to start missing you so soon. No words. No words for that failure. I'm not even gonna attempt to get Dixie there. Carefully. Jump. There we go. Cool. Does the game get harder, or am I just stupider and can't play platformers? Maybe it's just always this hard. I think it's just always this hard. Protect the queen. Protect the queen from the hive and the Reich. We will rebuild this hive with our lives in the night. We will protect the honey. We will protect the hive. No matter the cost. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell I'm a music nerd that doesn't get laid often. Okay, that was a fun one. Ah, shit. Well, whatever. Whatever. I fucked this level up. Yeah, save again. Oh my god. Been streaming for 3 hours already. God damn. I'm actually kind of glad I started at 7 and not 6 like originally. I don't think I could stream for 5 hours. Wait. You know, I thought about this not too long ago. And I realized there are streamers who do like there are some that do like subathons where they stream for like 12 hours, and then there's some that do 24 hours. And if for some reason you think that I'm ever going to do 12 hours or 24 hours, the answer is a resounding fuck no. I have a hard time getting through 3 hours of a stream before I'm like the energy just saps. I will never do a 12-hour stream sounds like a stress test gone wrong. Who wants to fucking watch any streamer for 12 hours? Nobody is consistently entertaining for 12 hours. Nobody. I don't care. Like, I don't care if it's like the greatest comedian or the greatest gamer ever. Like, nobody is consistently that entertaining for that long. And like the 24-hour streams, like some of them do it for charity, and I get it. Like, that's cool. Back when I was an unhinged team, I had this special sandwich I used to make. Toast, bread, spreadable honey, bread, dextrose powder, bread, spreadable honey, bread. That's a lot of bread. That's a lot of filling material. But yeah, like the 12-hour streams, man, it's like, Jesus Christ. I love this level, by the way, and sugar. These levels are my favorite. This is like a better, more playable version of those minecart levels from Donkey Kong Country 1. Like, it's just, they managed to do it right in this game. I swear, it's like, this is the true definition of a sequel, of a good sequel. Like, they managed to just improve upon everything from the first game. Like, this level stresses me out. It's a pretty stressful level, but for some reason, I think it's all the screaming. I don't know. I like this level. It's always one of my favorites. Oh no. Absolutely not doing that bullshit. We're gonna need to do that again. Immediately failed. And of course, back then, the graphics, the background looked incredible. It probably was all the screaming back then, Yeah, there we go. We'll try this again. Yes, the game has time to do a Squawks bonus level. All right. There we go. I don't know. There's just enough variety. I always like the pacing of this game is what makes it, if you ask me. It's like every level is purposely there to give enough variety. If you don't, okay, ask you chat question. Well, there I go. Awesome. No. No. Alright, here we go. Pass the duchy to the left hand side. Pass the duchy to the right hand side. Flower goat. Pass the duchy to the left hand side. Pass it, and I'm dead again. Shameful. Actually, I know what kind of lyrics would be. There we go. Alright. 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 Here we go. We are born to dance. We are born to dance. We are born to dance. We are programmed to dance. We are born to dance. We are born to dance. We are born to dance. It is all that we know. Yeah, we love dancing. We love to dance. We love to dance against our will. We love to dance. Yeah, we love to dance. We're gonna go out. Everybody look at me. I am a dancing man. I am a dancing man. I am a dancing man as I like to dance. Dance. Okay. I don't know why. The music is very German techno there, so I just kind of went with that. Ugh. I just want to take a nap, y'all. But I can't take a nap because I have 2 hours before work. Ain't that a bitch? I didn't know that was back there. 33. That's a good number. Oh, I see what's going on. Please stop. My brain just committed suicide. Well, you don't like my German techno lyrics? This is just what my brain does, all right? I'm committed to entertaining you all. I didn't say what kind of entertainment it would be, but it was entertainment nonetheless. There we go. Collecting the stars. The young people seem to... Okay. You're 19? I could tell. My soul, however, is closer to 66. My soul is definitely 85. So. Please let it, ready to die, please let it happen soon. Oh, that's no fun. Preferably in my sleep. I would like to, I prefer to sleep in my, I prefer to die in my sleep, at least. My soul is about 14. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on with the music there? That was weird. I love to sleep in my dead. I know nobody was asking, but in case anybody wonders, I am 36. And I feel it every day. I feel the icy hands of 36 on my soul and spirit and mind and body. Stay 19 as much as you can, Thunder. You don't look a day over 60. Oh, I did say earlier? Oh, okay, I had no idea. Yes, 36. Born in 86. 80s baby. Oh, okay, good. No! Why? This game just doesn't want the both of us in the same spot, riding on a parrot in the middle of the night. I'm good on the bananas, to be honest. 36 of the new 26. No, it isn't! 36 is 36! My dad was born in 77. I wasn't even alive then. My dad was born in 49. He's a very old mang. I done got old. Can't do the things I used to do. 'Cause I'm an old mang. I can't look like I used to. Can't walk like I used to. Can't love like I used to. Yeah, you get old Squawk over here. I already got that. Seriously, 200 years ago, 36 was basically retirement age. I know. It's like, 36, time to do Sudoku puzzles in my recliner and make vaguely racist jokes about headlines. Boy, that was America, wasn't it? The true face of America. You're 36, how are you not dead? I ask myself that a lot. I should be dead, considering all the drugs and shit that I put in my body when I was younger, and all the bad decisions I've made. Okay. Like, I should be dead. But I'm alive, very much so. I still can't believe people who were born in 2000 are like 22 years old now. Like, that blows my mind. Because I was 14 during that time. Some are 23. Yeah, well, you know. True. Well, it wasn't even worth it. I don't even have K. Well, that's not even worth it either. Alright, halfway. I'm crazy for this one. I'm crazy. Though the statistic measuring life expectancy and health expenditure per capita shows that America hasn't had quite the same development as the rest of the West, especially after Reagan, or starting with him. Boy, Reagan was such a great president, wasn't he? I can't even say that sarcastically. Fuck him. Enjoy my gut. Enjoy my gut. I'm so fat, chat. I really need to lose weight. Like, I'm bad. I'm gonna die if I keep doing this shit. Why do we get so somber and awful all of a sudden? It's like, God. But it is true, I do need to lose weight. Playing video games was not helping my fault. It's not your fault. I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh my God, it's all falling apart. Slowly but surely we'll get through this level, y'all. Be patient. We're not beating this game tonight by any means. And we most likely won't be streaming this next week. Sorry, I know y'all really wanted to see how the story ends. Alright, there we go. I started eating just one meal per day. That is how I keep weight off. Can't exactly recommend it, though. That would be irresponsible of me. Well, I think it helps to just, like, not eat after a certain part of the day. Like, that kind of helps. Like, some people do that where it's just, like, after, like, 7 o'clock or something like that. It's like, they just don't eat. So I might have to start doing that. Like after a certain hour. But my schedule's so fucked, though. Oh, wait, don't go that way. Oh, God damn it! It's like I feel like my soul dies a little every time I die. It's a great band, by the way. I usually eat my meal, i.e. dinner, around 4 in the morning. What? Oh, God. The vultures are ass. They really are. Let me take a little bit of a breather here for a second, y'all. I know what I'm gonna do. Just to be fun. Because there's no way we're gonna finish this game tonight. Let's just hear a little DK rap, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Let's just do this real quick.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just taking a few minutes break. This must be a remastered version.
Here we go.
Revelation. Forming for you. If you know the words, get joined in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap. Don't touch you through this monkey rap. Huh. Okay. Woo! Monkey, come. Hut, hut, hut. If you don't know him, you can go to hell. He shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He takes big dumps. He's a member of the Donald Trump. Okay. Donald Trump. He's got a big dick, and if he smacks it with you, it's gonna be sick. Donkey Kong got a dog. Dude's hurt. And a hop and a very long schlong. DK. Donkey Schlong. He's the worst of the bunch. Because he likes to screw. He's lanky. He's got credible gas. He also likes it when you fist his ass. That's DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. For some love. That's right, an underage kid is in the mood. I love to fly Donkey Kong alive using a potato peeler. You! The last member. He's not that bright, and he's not that good. We honestly don't know why you chose him, fool. Up, up, up. He accidentally crushed himself. He ain't that smart. Why the fuck did you pick him? It's the... Woo! Donkey Kong December, Donkey Kong December. Say I won't do it. Say I won't do it. Say I won't do it. I'ma do it every day. Say I won't do it. Say I won't do it. Say I won't do it. I'ma do it every day. All right. Cool. Anyway, I just wanted to take a breather for a second because that level was kicking my ass. Hope you enjoyed my musical interlude. I lost all my viewers doing that. Everyone's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I was just amusing myself at that point. You know, sometimes you gotta shake it up for the stream, man. I'm down to 2 viewers now. There you go. It's fine. I mean, this has been a pretty popular stream tonight, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty good. Pretty fun. It's near the end of my stream anyway, so I'm losing energy really quickly. So, I might call it pretty soon here, guys, to be honest. I do gotta get ready for work, and I'll probably just get past this level and call it a night, to be honest. We got what we wanted to accomplish tonight, so go ahead and take a power nap. I might, honestly. So let's just get past this level, and then we'll call it a stream. How about that? You guys all right with that? Sounds great. Sounds great. Yeah, because I only got like 40. I mean, I said I'd wrap it up at 11, but I'm losing energy fast. Okay. Og. Yeah, all right. There we go. It would be tactless of me to answer that question, but I generally don't respond well to intentional provocation. It also depends on person's country origin, especially your mistake from somebody whose native language isn't English. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. All right. How about a few more? How about a few more things of interest from Donkey Kong? We'll do that. Don't answer. I'd love to. Hey, does my bad grammar and spelling mistakes bother you? I think you're a good people. What? Okay, well, I love you guys. I gotta go, so good night. All right, well, good night. I'll send you off. I'll send you guys all off with this one. Where is it? DK rap. Diddy drop rap. Donkey Kong December. No, we've done Donkey Kong rap already. Something from the Donkey Kong show. Quite horrifying. Donkey Kong TV show. Yeah, this
Ever
is...
since the Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong in 3D have been like this. So naturally, when the time came to make a Donkey Kong television series, Nintendo brought in Pixar to animate.
Of course.
And I think the results speak for themselves. Look at how realistically the monkeys interact with each other. And keep in mind, this was only the pilot episode. What the fuck shit is this? Reggie, what did you do? Why did you let them do this? Is like a mod for Jimmy Neutron or something. This isn't real. It's real.
Hey, Candy.
Oh, it's real.
Surprise!
A birthday cake.
Happy birthday. Banana cream, your favorite.
Rejected.
Holy shit! That is fucked up. He bakes it as big ass cake and she just rejected that. That's fucked up. I don't care who you are.
So.
What?
The machine!
This lady is the biggest bitch in the fucking 7 seas. You know what it is? She only loves Donkey Kong. I know this because of a musical number.
Wait, there's no
Yeah, you thought I
way.
was kidding. But it's
No.
real.
No
Also,
way.
They used motion capture to do the dancing.
Are you for real? Did motion capture for this shit? No fucking way.
Happy birthday, Candy.
You can't be serious. But
I brought you these.
Now that's true love. Bunch of fucking bananas on a green stick.
Love is like a dream come true. Just
The heat radiating off my blushing cheeks is discoloring the wallpaper. There's no way that's real. That whole song?
come true.
Stick.
Your love is like a dream come.
Hold on. We're gonna have to look this up. Donkey Kong. Love is like a dream come true. Oh my god, it's real. Alright, we're gonna have to watch that here in a second.
Come on, Candy. I'll take you home.
All right.
This is horrifying.
Still my little love monkey.
What is with their faces? They have like 400% animations. This feels like a fever dream.
When I see a smile on your hairy face, I know there's no other rape that could take your place.
I can't believe you feel the way that you do.
First of all, why is Donkey Kong talking? A. B. Why does he have a voice like he belongs in fucking New Edition?
Your love is like a dream come true.
You are the sunlight.
Why is King K. Rool just watching? Is he a cock? Is it, he's just like, I like to watch romance.
My day.
Dang.
Take my hand and everything's okay.
This is fucking what?
Look in your eyes.
I begin.
You with coconut cream pie. I love like I so grow on trees.
Our love is like a summer breeze.
Can't you see we're meant to be?
This is a fever dream. This is not real. This is a goddamn this is. Who greenlit this and thought this was a good idea? They look hideous. Absolutely fucking hideous. And like they're singing like Aladdin music. Let me see some of these comments. My future wife had better be ready to conceive our children to this song.
Our love is stronger than a golden banana.
Our love is stronger than a golden banana.
Love is stronger than a golden banana.
That's an actual word meaning shame pillow. You exclaim that word when witnessing somebody being embarrassing to the degree that you feel extreme embarrassment by proxy, causing you to instinctively use the nearest pillow to hide your face. Yeah. Shame pillow. Cringe pillow.
Stronger than a golden banana.
That's the most beautiful thing I ever saw. It warms the cup.
I've seen enough. Anyway,
Come true.
let's go back here.
Just watch.
Ooh, Donkey Kong?
What? What did I do?
Whose banana peel is that?
What banana peel?
The one on your head, you baboon! Our date's off. Don't call me, don't drop by.
Wow.
Ever.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck,
the
lady?
fuck,
Years
man?
of friendship gone, negated by the single banana.
Banana.
It's like a summer breeze.
Can't you see we're meant to be? Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Our love is stronger than a golden banana.
Unless I trip on one banana peel, then this shit is over forever.
That's the way with my buddy Dix. Catch you later, Diddy.
That's Dixie Kong.
Dicks. That's supposed to be Dixie Kong?
My girl. But that's history.
Aw, you'll hook up with somebody, DK.
You hook up with him.
Hey, what about you, Dixie? Little Dixie Doodle. You are fine.
Huh?
Now, this is a very complicated scene with a lot of moving parts. I think it's best we analyze each element.
I know that
on its
DK
own.
things about covering
First,
delicious
let's appreciate
coconut
that
cream
this
or
blue
something.
guy back here,
Yeah.
he is able to perfectly replicate Donkey Kong's voice.
Hey, what is up with you?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Dogging your best friend. Humph.
Now, this is where it gets more impressive.
That's supposed to be
The blue
Dixie?
guy- okay, he can do Donkey Kong's voice perfectly, but now he is actually able to talk in such a frequency where only Dixie Kong is able to hear what he says, even though Donkey Kong is sitting right there. He's sitting right in front of that tree.
Can't hear him.
Diddy gets a load of this.
What? What did I say?
Meanwhile. Oh my.
Okay, I can explain this. K. Rool, he finds a book which tells him that by cutting Donkey Kong's hair, you actually deactivate his monkey strength.
It's like
So,
Samson.
K. Rool builds a robot.
This is somebody's fetish.
Power
Oh, yeah.
You're a wimp.
A Donkey Kong
What?
Snip,
show
snip,
fetish.
my sweet and sexy chimp.
You dumb fucking robot. Donkey Kong's never gonna fall for that shit in 100 years.
Sweet,
Look at
sexy robot. Yeah, kid show.
his face. It looks like a car ran over it, and he's 100% gonna fall for it.
Come here, you hunk of love.
Okay then, chop chop.
All done. That wasn't so bad, was it? Do you like it?
Yep. He likes it. So now with Donkey Kong rendered powerless, K. Rool sends in the stupid-ass blue guy to kill Donkey Kong, and he steals the crystal. Truly, all hope is lost.
About to circumcise him.
What's happening to me? I'm getting all the
I'm going through phases. I've been looking for love in all the wrong places.
I did wrong. Chop
Cause
chop.
I'm a man eater.
Was the ape of the hour. They think I'm a coward. An absolute zero. I'm nobody's hero. An absolute zero.
But then this happens.
Banana bull right.
Hey, huh?
What?
Head, your hair is growing back.
This is nightmare fuel.
My muscles.
Just an incredible show.
It really is. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. If I were DK, I'd kick all these sociopaths out and live out my sad life in solitude. It's better than feeding their need. All right, we're gonna do the last thing tonight. Right. good. This is the last one. Where is it? Maybe this is it. Yeah, here we go.
Right, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
The animation's so good. All right. I need to. This is just life in the South. All right, y'all. Oh wow, look how many versions of me there are. Okay, I think it's safe to say this stream is over. I need to get off here. Get ready for tonight. Ready for tonight. Infinity, yeah. Anyway, this has been a fun stream. We did a little Resident Evil 4 demo. Did some Donkey Kong Country 2. I'll be back next Saturday. I know it's going to be a while before the next stream. I got a lot going on this week. Mike is doing family stuff. And then I got life as well. So, unfortunately, no stream until next Saturday. But I'll be back. We'll probably do some... have you checked the game Teardown on Steam? I have checked it out. Looked interesting, but I already have like 1 million games on my collection that I haven't even started on. So I think next Saturday I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do Metro 2033. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't really know yet. Me. You? Anyway, yeah. I'm going to raid a channel real quick. I've gotten a bunch of notifications here. Let me just see who's online. Yeah. Give me 1 second, y'all. I know you all are waiting with zen-like patience right now. Retro Godfather is playing some Diablo 4. So, we're going to raid him. Maybe one of these days he'll actually raid me back. But I doubt it. I never get raided. He just started his Sounds Heavenly. We were going to stream a game about post-nuclear Russia. Yeah, that'll be great. Kind of topical. Sounds heavenly. I dream of it. Well, there you go. Anyway, Retro Godfather streaming some Diablo 4. It's apparently the beta version came out today. So go check that out. I'll be back next Saturday. I need to get ready for work, and then I'm going to bed for like 20 hours because I'm really tired. But yeah, I'll be back on next Saturday. I'm going to take a little week off from streaming. Diablo 4 looks great. It has the feel of Diablo 2. It sounds interesting. Anyway, I need to get off here. Tonight's been great. You all been wonderful. Thanks for the follow from Wad God Plays Games. I'm going to go. Have a good night. So we'll get a raid going here. See you all next Saturday. Have a good night. Goodbye.